Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Sims Medieval, here in Mossstone Kingdom. And we are visiting with Adept Zane again today as we carry on our quest to help out the genie that he actually found in the well. It is a genie trapped in a bottle. It desperately wants to get out. Apparently genies are also the spirits and souls of wizards who have been trapped inside of an instrument and have to be summoned and to answer all the wishes of their summoner, and that is just not something that Adept Zane really is into. He has a bit of an entitled personality, as we have learned over the last couple days of working with him, and we've learned that he really thinks that he is better than everybody else because he has the ability to perform magic, just like his sister. His whole family are kind of egotistical people because they believe that their ability to deal in magic makes them better than other Sims. But he does have a good heart, so even though he believes he's better than others, that doesn't mean that he wants to intentionally be cruel, and he does want to show off because he does have that hubris trait where he likes to have his confidence built by others. So he does like to show off by doing good deeds like filling up the well and overflowing it so that it'll be easier for the villagers to gather the well water. But he does find some things beneath him, including the task that the queen, his sister, and the physician have all assigned to him today, and that is babysitting. Yes, babysitting. So the poor genie is going to have to wait a little bit longer in the bottle because we have a shocking twist where baby Kelsier has actually been born, and he looks as scary as all of the Sims Medieval babies are, but he is actually the child of our spy Janetti, who is quite young to be having children herself, just barely into her adulthood, but she has had a child with the Frog King, who actually was the cursed frog that was talking and had tried to break his curse by kissing enough people that a whole mountain of people had been stacked up in bones. And he used to rule over a kingdom where he got caught kissing a serving maid. So his wife, who was a powerful witch, turned him into a frog and chucked him out. So this little guy is basically the heir to a magic kingdom, and his father was a cursed frog. So he might have some magic traits about him. The midwife, who happens to be Zane's older sister, has already checked out the baby. She has said that he's healthy. The physician has checked out the baby and has said that it is healthy. And now Janetti, and Janetti's kind of adoptive role model, the queen, are concerned that although he is physically healthy, what kind of magic residue might be in his veins, might be in this young one, because he is the child of a formerly cursed king who was a frog. And that's where Zane comes in. We're going to send Zane over to cuddle the baby and to have to spend time maybe casting some spells and keeping an eye on the little one, because everybody is worried about what magical traits he may have. Also, the reason I'm going to send him over here is because if we have him cuddle the baby over the next couple days, when this child grows up, it is more likely to have some positive traits rather than some negative traits. And because I am not playing as Janetti and cannot directly interact with the baby as a result, I'm going to have Zane come over here and have to be the babysitter so that I can get those positive traits on Kelsier, which is the baby's little name. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing today, babysitting. And we're also going to be crafting and delivering a mystic grog, and we are going to be scrying into the future of the war to progress on the responsibilities that Zane has. And I want to see, I noticed something when I was looking at his entitled trait. Apparently he can receive his allowance at the messenger post because an honest day's work is for suckers. And I was like, what? So we're going to look into what that is too. First though, we're going to relieve ourselves in the chamber pot and take a quick bath so that we can get focus up even higher. Oh, and then after that, let's actually also warm hands. Do all of these things to try to fight that natural entitlement and hubris that actually makes things very difficult when I am trying to work with Zane. Because he just has all these negative traits and all of this negative focus. He can't focus because of his hubris and because of his entitlement. Makes it very difficult to work with him. And as a result, I have to make sure that he's been fed, he slept well, you know, he's relieved from the chamber pot, his hands are warm. We're gonna get him clean. Come on, hurry up. We've got things to do, buddy. There we go. And now, using all of those traits, so his hands are warm, he's well fed, he's relieved, all of those things have kind of boosted his mood. All right, and let's come down here and scry about the war and see if we have any luck with that before we have to go and do a little bit of babysitting. So, oh, that's so cool. Zane, you look so much older than you actually are. I imagine he's just like barely 18, pretty much the same age as Janetti, basically. But we'll let him do some scrying. This is really cool, actually. Wow, that looks awesome. And then while we're over here, we need to change the spell that he can cast to the Soul Shard spell, because if we do find some people, like that awful pirate who is picking on Zane's nephew, if we do find some people worthy of having their soul fragments stolen so that we can free the genie, I don't think Zane would think twice about that. Oh, did we do it? I think we did it! Maybe? The scrying provided greater insight into the most probable outcomes of the war. There is still time to protect all investments abroad. So I guess we have to go and report to... Oh, curse a merchant! What? I can't take any chances. If I need to get involved just a little to tip the scale in my favor. Oh, so now he's like making sure... Look at that smug smile. This is why he thinks that he's better than everybody else. So we actually need to prepare a spell. So we need to study a spell. We need to study Curse. The evil eye shall cast its scornful gaze upon the hapless, and all endeavors shall be made futile. So we need to combine the runestones of energy, darkness, and force. So let's prepare the spell. So we need energy, darkness, and force. And hopefully those will work. How many spells can we learn at once? Wow, he's really got to work on learning it. We have memorized a new spell. Okay, and it looks like... I guess we have to forget the spell? Okay, I guess we can use the spell. Oh, yeah, look. Cast spell curse. Okay, so we can use... we can learn multiple spells. Good. Okay, let's study a new spell. Growth, curse, spirit thief, darkness, force, and air. So let's prepare darkness, force, and air. Because that's going to be the spirit... Oh, what was that? Did you see that thing pop out of there? I'm never gonna like zip quick through that again. That was too cool. Okay. Wow. I wonder what he's hiding in that cauldron. Okay, so you can only learn 3 spells at a time, it seems. Okay, so now we have the Spirit Thief spell, and we have got cast spell Spirit Thief. Yeah. Now we've got the Spirit Thief spell, and we've got the other spells too. Okay, good. And he's feeling pretty proud of himself. So now I'm the greatest, I'm the best around. His hubris is off the charts again. Ah, well. All right, well, let's craft the last thing, the Mystic Grog. So Mystic Grog, enjoyed by bards, sellers, and pirates the world over. 1 sip of this concoction of concentrated will get you instantly drunk. Okay, let's go ahead and craft that. Get these things done, because we have a baby to go and investigate for magical influence. What was that? The hand came back up again! Okay, well now we crafted the Mystic Grog. Let's go ahead and deliver some of these things. And... What? There's something barking inside of this! That is so cool! Oh, I can't wait to spend more time over here. This is so awesome. Alright. Did I make the grog a bit too strong? Ah, it doesn't matter. I've got my 75 gold. And so this is midwife? Clearly? Huh. Well, apparently the midwife wanted something. Let's gather up some of these things while we're here. Might as well, right? And then, where's the merchant? Cast spell curse. Then we'll go curse that merchant to make our day complete. Eaglewood... grass. I guess we really don't need to bother with the wildflowers like whatsoever. They'd only be good for selling, basically. Alright, belladonna. We do need some of those. There we go. Zane's really feeling good about himself. He is completing a job well done. So doing the good jobs just barely keeps his focus going. He is so unfocused. He has, like, focusing issues. All right, and this is the Merchant Sean, who apparently needs cursed because if he is successful, then we will have a downfall. Oh, look, and it's our sister midwife Tegwin. We need to build a relationship with her. I don't think we have any relationship with her yet. There is no family tree in Sims Medieval, but we've made this nice and complex. All right, so Merchant Sean doesn't appear to be a very good man. So we should be able to do this just fine. Oh, and Renarin is out playing. Little Smith Renarin is playing with little Lamarck. Whoa, Renarin just got to see his uncle do a little bit of dark magic. Wow! Oh my gosh, our hair! Look at it, looks like he has elf ears. What? Did I do that and forgot? Maybe I did. There might be a little bit of something in this family's bloodline that gives him... Look at that! I think there's something in this family's bloodline that gives him a special power and ability. For sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's too cool. Alright, how's the curse go? Did it work? Look! Whoa! Whoa! He definitely looks cursed now. Alright, let's go ahead and gossip with our nephew. Okay, and we completed both our things. And while we're over here, why not use the Spirit Thief? Well, we'll leave Renarin alone, because he's having a fun time with Oscar the Scout. Oh my gosh! I really hope that this guy doesn't turn around. This might lead to a lot of problems if he does. Oh boy. Apparently this is going to make him a soulless husk. Alright, did it not work? Oh, it didn't work! Oh man, the spell fizzled and failed. Alright. Well, I guess we couldn't pull that much off. That would have been really cool though. And do I want that belladonna? I think I'm okay. But let's come over and just say hello. Maybe gossip and get to know. And maybe say something positive, funny. Maybe do an impersonation with our nephew. There he is again! Guildsman Terrence! He is always snuggling up on every single person in town. It doesn't matter who, guards, ladies, gentlemen. He's always... Look, and now he's getting comforted. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. That's definitely... He really... Terrence. You've got an interesting personality, if you ask me. Alright, and now we're having a good time with our little nephew. Let's go ahead and tell him a joke. Is our sister around? I think she may have disappeared. And let's see, so you can donate to the poor, send a personal letter, receive allowance. So let's see what happens if we come over to receive an allowance. And I'm glad he's developing a relationship with Renarin at least. I really want him to have a friend. What are you doing, buddy? What? 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 He can just take money? Take money? I wonder if his sister is giving him that money. Oh my gosh. Alright, and let's come over. Trait. We can do a comforting hug, discuss fine things, friendly. Let's go ahead and chat with our brother-in-law. I really want to become good friends with the blacksmith's family. Because this is our brother-in-law. Oh, and he's feeling carefree. Who needs to be burdened with all this serious watcher stuff anyway? From a lack of faith. Where did that come from? That's interesting. Alright, and let's spend a little bit of time. Friendly. Maybe get to know. Trait, comforting hug. Purchase crafts? Maybe there's something cool we can purchase from him? No, it doesn't look like anything that we can actually purchase from Kirsten. Friendly, maybe ask about health. And just a quick get to know. There we go. And then we'll have to go ahead. Yeah, his health is much better. Asking about his health to refer to the curse that he used to carry. That's quite clever. Alright, and his health is getting much better too. And we do need to work, our quest performance is improving, but it's also starting to slip a little. So we do need to work on the quest, but there we go. So now we've introduced ourselves to our brother-in-law. We'll collect this. And then let's come over and discover this. Maybe collect that while I'm at it. Just to have a few things. Basically doing everything we can. Yes, I need that Lord Leaf. Everything we can to drag our feet before it is time to now go and let's go check on the baby. All right, let's go enter. Let's go look at. Oh, little one. We're coming. We're coming, Teensy. Don't you worry. Now I am going to force Zane to cuddle this baby. I'm sure. Oh, that's actually really cute. I wonder if he expected it to be miserable and he got over here and he was like, wait a second, this isn't so bad. This little guy's not the worst in the world, huh? There we go. Nice. Do we get like some sort of mood boost from this? That would be kind of cool. Oh, we do! Smooth as a baby's bottom from cuddling a baby. Wow, he actually got a huge boost from that. And hopefully the baby did too. Let's cuddle him one more time. And then we're going to actually look at... Ooh, I know whose soul shard I want to steal. Let's actually sneak over here and see if we can steal the Smithmaster's soul shard. Because maybe rumor has it that the Smithmaster, maybe we scried and we saw that there is something going on with her. There we go. Maybe we saw that there's something going on with her powers and her abilities. So we want to make sure. Oh, there we go. Janetti, hey! Hey, let's go ahead. Trait. Maybe comforting hug would be a little too. Ask about help to maybe talk about how the baby is doing. And maybe chat for a second. And then we should probably leave her to take care of the baby. But we should probably go ahead and like get to know, just reassure her that the little Kelsier is going to be fine. And I think that we definitely will have Zane say that he's a lot more startled, a lot more taken aback by how much he likes the little guy than he expected. And then let's sneak over here. Let's grab something from the kitchens. What? Kelsier, you just grew up! What just happened? Little Spy Master Kelsier! Oh my gosh! We've got to get to know him! Just like that! I told you guys, you have almost no time. He looks so much like his father. My jaw is on the ground. Is he gonna take a nap? Is that what he's doing? I can't believe that! He's just grown up. I think that we want to kind of take little Kelsier under our wing a little bit. Let's do an impersonation. And we'll say that we'll protect him. And who knows, maybe Janetti, I don't think he would feel... He likes more, like, girly girls, I think, than Janetti. But seeing her in a... I don't know, that might be... Kelsier's an insomniac! No! What other traits do you have, little guy? So hopefully that's his only negative trait. That's not as terrible. He's not cruel, which is a good thing to know. But he already grew up! What? What? Okay. Zane is gonna feel like he is gonna take this little guy under his wing, okay? And he is gonna become good friends with him and watch over him. And hopefully Renarin might be his friend in the future too. But I think Zane is just really feeling strongly that he wants to help participate in watching over this little guy and helping make sure that whatever innate magic that he might have within him. There we go. Yeah, you guys are hungry? Okay, we'll go do something else. But we'll see if we can take care of whatever innate magic this little guy might have within him. And wow, okay, I told you guys, they become like grown-up kids so fast in the medieval era. Oh my gosh. But we still are feeling warm and fuzzy because we got to cuddle him. And I think that this was a good experience for Zane, even if he is not the best. Let's make a whole fine loaf, I think. Even if he is not the best wizard yet, and he still has a genie to free, at least he has already found some roots. He already has a strong bond with little Spy Master Kelsier, and is going to try to help watch over the little guy. Because, you know, who knows where his father has gone. It's going to be interesting to play as the spy again and see what happened to him. But alright, wow, okay! Well, if you guys could please toss a farthing towards Kelsier so that the kid's got something to do. It is his birthday after all. By leaving a like, let me know in the comments what you think about this twist. He looks a lot like his dad in a way to me, if you ask me. That's really cool. I think that's kind of stunning. Janetti like doesn't really know what to do. She had a kid so young. that the rest of the kingdom is kind of going to help her raise it. Zane's also very young himself, but I feel like they can, their heads together, they can do something. And if you haven't yet joined Mossstone Kingdom, do please consider subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!